Hello, air signs. How are you? I hope you are well, feeling loved, safe, and protected. Let's see what's in your energy this week. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we have for you? Okay. Creativity, public, Pluto, North Node, heart chakra. Okay. Something could be coming out in the open. You know, there's some kind of Pluto. It's like transformation energy, 8th house, something mystical, something that can't be explained, right? There's something that maybe was supposed to be hidden is coming out into the open, right? The public. Something about creativity. Maybe it was a creation. Maybe it is, you know, a thought process. I don't know. Somebody thought creatively. Somebody's north node, somebody could be stepping out into their north node, into their path and their purpose. And this could be like this, you know, transformation, right? Heart chakra on the bottom. All right, so let's take a look at this, right? What is this Pluto energy? What can't be explained? Transformation. What's this energy here? So be it. Ooh, okay. Wishes. Wish come true. There's some kind of message. Skies are clearing, you know, like the clouds are being lifted. Something, it's so be it. It's like destiny. It's, you know, a forever thing. Something that's meant to be. Happiness, joy. I feel like there has been breadcrumbing, or there was, and now somebody is looking up, right? Looking to the light, just like those sunflowers. What's this public? Somebody, you know, wanted people to see things differently. Something online. Something's coming out online. Somebody is definitely timeline jumping. So there is some kind of ancestors here that are helping this. Working with somebody's solar plexus and sacral, okay? Something is definitely aligning. People, look at this. Your chakras, you know, everything's coming into alignment. I feel like something was done online, but it's about to be public, right? There was a wall. Something was not supposed to be seen, but everything is coming into alignment. Interesting. Ancestors are definitely helping this. Could be some kind of, somebody may have a tie to Egyptian bloodlines. Creativity and dreams. You need to pay attention to your dreams right now. What's going on? You know, I feel like you're getting some kind of communication from your ancestors in your dream state, right? And it's helping you to figure something out. Maybe in business. Maybe you're meant to do some kind of creative business. They're worried. Somebody's worried they're going to miss this opportunity, right? Don't miss it. Somebody's worried they're going to miss this opportunity. But the thing is, what is meant for you is always going to find you. You know, you may take a detour. You may take a scenic route to get there. But what's meant for you will find you. You know, it's always going to find you. North Node. Listen, yeah, there's something about obstacles being removed from your path with this elephant here, okay? Do what you love. And this is like creativity. This is definitely your sacral on your solar plexus chakra, right? You're being led by your passion. You're rising above a lot of obstacles in the back there. There's definitely... Your ancestors are here. They're removing this. North Node. So you're meant to raise your vibration. You're meant to follow your passions. You're meant to have more fun in your life. Like, rise up, right? Heart chakra. Somebody needs to tell someone a story. Okay, there's definitely a story here. Anything is possible, so expect the unexpected. Get creative. There's some kind of work here that you're meant to be creative with. Or maybe get creative with this heart chakra. It's like tapping into something. Creative expression is what I'm hearing. Creative expression. And, you know, like this person's painting. There's some sewing up there. Whatever this get creative is does lead to a lot of luck and abundance with these goldfish here. Something is definitely coming full circle, you know? Okay, so let's take a look at this. What is this? What is this? Like this week, I'm telling you, the energy is weird. Let's talk about this. So be it. A forever thing. A transformation. There's been secrets. Okay. High Priestess. There's definitely been secrets. There's been mystery. That's why something is coming out. Something is coming out into the open. But, you know, I feel like definitely somebody is listening to their inner voice, their inner, like, self-consciousness, right? Is that a word? Bless it. I got a migraine, so my words get jumbled. But there is something about listening to your intuition. Somebody knows they need change, right? So be it. I don't know if there's some kind of manipulations, and, you know, now they're looking at a forever thing, right? But it's like, trust your intuition and your inner wisdom right now, okay? There's definitely something about a partnership. Something about a partnership. Expansion, growth. Somebody's definitely looking to expand, especially with this timeline jumping, North Node. There is expansion here. Somebody has to make a decision to do that. You know, to step into their North Node, to step into that growth mindset, right? You literally hold the world in your hands, but you have to realize that. You have to start seeing things differently. You know, you have to let the universe know that you're ready to take the next step. What is this? Creativity, dreams, and entrepreneurship. Listen, slow and steady. So you've been thinking about some kind of idea. You know, it leads to a lot of stability, a lot of growth. But you've definitely been working on something steadily, right? What's this North Node? In order for you to step onto your path and purpose, you have to leave negative things behind. You have to move on from things that are causing you a lot of burden, a lot of obstacles, right? It's, you know, accepting the lessons from the past and moving into your future, right? Into your North Node. Have more fun. Raise your vibration. Yeah, heart chakra. There is some balance here. Somebody wants to balance something out. Somebody needs to open their heart and maybe talk, right? Sit down, tell a story. But there's definitely a need for balance. There's a need for harmony in a situation. And it looks like somebody's trying to manifest this. Maybe celebrate with somebody, right? Or work with somebody, or come together with somebody, or maybe there's a friendship, right? I don't know. Somebody has to choose this change. Okay, somebody has to choose their change. I mean, things can line up and align for you, but you actually have to choose it. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? A mantra. I am the blueprint for success. You are your own blueprint. Are you going to choose that? My wealth compounds exponentially every day. It does. Are you going to choose to follow that blueprint to success? Or are you going to stay in a situation that is not, you know, for your greatest and highest good? That is actually not your, you know, North Node, your path, your purpose. People feel lucky to know me. Be more distinguishing about who you share your energy with, right? Yes, everybody is lucky to know you, but it doesn't mean everybody has to have access to your energy, okay? So if you guys need anything, reach out. If you want a personal reading, email me. I'd love to connect. All right, bye.